Now let's hit the road as President Bola Ahmed Tinubu today received President of Germany, Frank-Walter Steinmeier, nudging the both German government and investors to leverage the newly improved business climate and improve German investment in Nigeria. State House correspondent Musbao Danwahab reports that both leaders expressed hope for greater partnership between both countries.
New expectation emerges on the Nigeria-Germany relations with the arrival of German President Frank-Walter Steinmeier at the State House. It is barely a year after the visit of the German Chancellor Olaf Scholz and a return visit by President Bola Tinubu months later.
96 soldiers on parade, ready for your inspection, Your Excellency.
After the warm reception by President Tinubu, the Presidential Guards Brigade did the honors with parades and inspection. And then, significantly, 21 gun salutes. The two presidents led their parties into a series of bilateral meetings. Their existing relations and trade, particularly in energy, agricultural products, as well as oil and gas, to the tune of $3 billion, and Nigeria is currently rated the second largest trading partner of Germany in sub-Saharan Africa. But here were discussions to consider new areas for partnership, particularly in technological innovation and creativity, climate change and energy transition, education and culture, as well as the possibility for a binational commission.
The presidents are in.
From the discussions came new hopes as both leaders acknowledged that there are still immense opportunities yet untapped. And President Bola Tinubu equally recognizes the readiness of the two countries' business community to partner more and says they can now leverage on the improved business climate occasioned by his administration's reforms.
We have an open door policy. Easy of entry, easy of exit. What I mean by that, there's no longer a bureaucracy in establishing your business venture here. We have tax reforms that is private sector friendly. We have import duty waivers for machinery. We have so many other incentives that will help establish private businesses.
For the new level of partnership expected, both leaders put to back up with political will by their respective governments.
We have the population that is a market friendly, and we have industrial plan that is anxious for establishment of assembly plants. We equally have solid mineral on the immense proportion that we can harness to attract German businesses and partner, for progress.
We promised each other that we both, with our opportunities, and the governments on both sides will do everything in our power to promote political and cultural ties and also promote and intensify people-to-people contacts.
The German head of state, however, commended President Tinubu as ECOWAS chairman for efforts to ensure peace and stability in West African sub-region.
You try to contain the negative impacts of this, and you put in all your diplomatic efforts to stabilize regional cooperation and preserve regional cooperation, which is so important.
In the end, no new bilateral agreement signed yet, but both presidents have agreed on working out new areas of collaboration for a more rewarding partnership. From the State House, Musbao Danwahab, NT News.